You are exhausted. You sleep 8 solid hours, yet you wake up feeling like you were hit by a truck. Your mood swings wildly. Your focus crashes at 2 p.m. every single day. You think it is a discipline problem. It is not. It is a bacterial problem. You are actively starving the trillions of microbes that control your brain, and they are punishing you for it. Most people treat their stomach like a trash can. High performers treat it like a chemical factory. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn the exact biohacking protocol to optimize your gut microbiome. First, the clinical science of how your gut bacteria manufacture your energy and immune system. Second, the 30-plant rule that forces microbial diversity. Third, why the foods you think are healthy are actually destroying your biological baseline. By the end of this, you will know exactly how to rebuild your brain from the inside out. Write this down now. Your microbiome outperforms your DNA. Control the gut, control the mind. Let's break down the gut-brain axis. Most people believe the brain controls the body. The science says otherwise. Your gut sends vastly more signals to your brain than your brain sends to your gut. Inside your intestines, trillions of microbes are fighting for survival. When you feed them the right fiber, they produce something called short-chain fatty acids. These fatty acids are biological gold. They travel through your bloodstream. They cross barriers. They reduce inflammation directly in your brain. They regulate your entire immune response. When your microbiome is weak, your immune system collapses. You get sick easily. You get chronic brain fog. Traditional blood tests will not show this. Standard DNA tests will not catch this. But your daily energy levels scream it. Your microbes orchestrate your nervous system. If you feel like garbage, your microbial workers are on strike. So why is your gut damaged? Because of what you blindly consume. Let's talk about ultra-processed foods, artificial sweeteners, emulsifiers, additives. You drink a diet soda and think it is harmless because it has 0 calories. Your microbes profoundly disagree. These artificial chemicals act as weapons of mass destruction inside your gut. They negatively alter your microbial balance. They kill off the beneficial species and promote inflammatory bacteria. They cause metabolic dysfunction. They trigger insulin resistance. You are literally feeding the enemy. You are creating a hostile, inflamed environment inside your own body and then wondering why you cannot focus on your work. If you want to optimize your biology, minimizing ultra-processed food is not a diet. It is a biological override. You must protect the gut lining at all costs. So, how do you fix a damaged gut? It starts with extreme plant diversity, not just eating vegetables, eating different vegetables. A 2024 understanding of epidemiology reveals a golden rule. You must consume 30+ diverse plant foods every single week. Why 30? Because different microbes specialize in breaking down different fibers. If you only eat chicken, broccoli, and rice every day, you are only feeding one specific type of bacteria. The rest of your microbiome starves to death. You are creating a biological monoculture. You want a rich, diverse rainforest inside your gut. Different seeds, different nuts, different greens, even coffee counts. Coffee contains polyphenols that support highly unique beneficial bacteria. You need massive variety to feed the good microbes so they can physically crowd out the harmful ones. Diversity is your ultimate biological weapon. Rewind that if you need to. Next, you need live reinforcements. This means fermented foods, kimchi, sauerkraut, miso, kefir, high-quality real cheeses. Dr. Tim Spector and leading microbiome researchers have proven that these foods supply beneficial live microbes directly to your digestive tract. Global dietary patterns of the longest-living humans heavily feature fermented foods. Consuming 3 to 5 small portions daily can radically boost your well-being. It reduces systemic inflammation instantly. People say that cooking fermented foods kills the bacteria and destroys all the benefits. That is a myth. When you heat these foods, you create something called postbiotics. These are dead microbial cells. Your immune system still detects them. Your biology still reacts to them, triggering a healthy immune response. Live or dead, these microbes fortify your defenses. Now let's address the supplement industry. You take a probiotic pill and think those bacteria move in and live in your stomach forever. Wrong. Probiotics do not permanently colonize your gut. They act as transient messengers. They pass through your system, influencing immune signaling, and then they are gone. Supplements like freeze-dried whole plant blends can enhance microbial diversity conveniently, but they function as signals, not permanent residents. You cannot out-supplement a garbage diet. What about meat? What about alcohol? The clinical data is fascinating. The healthiest gut profiles do not necessarily belong to strict vegans, nor do they belong to heady carnivores. They belong to omnivores who consume a massive, diverse amount of plants alongside moderate meat. It is about biological balance. And alcohol? Blanket warnings ignore the nuance. Moderate red wine consumption actually contributes positively to gut and heart health. Why? Because of the polyphenols. The antioxidants in the grapes feed specific beneficial microbes. Precision matters. Your microbiome is not static. It is a constantly adapting ecosystem. Every single meal is a piece of code that you program into your biological hard drive. You are either coding for inflammation and brain fog, or you are coding for peak human performance. Traditional medicine focuses on fixing the symptoms. Biohacking focuses on optimizing the source. The gut is the source. If you want to stop wasting your potential, start by optimizing your internal chemical factory. Optimize your biology. Do not let your habits rot your mind. Subscribe.